Deadliest Catch is coming back, but season 22 is carrying something heavier than any crab haul. A crew member died during filming, and Discovery just revealed exactly how they are going to handle it. Season 22 of Deadliest Catch premieres on Discovery Channel on Friday, 8 May at 8 p.m. ET by PT, and right from the jump, this season looks different. For the first time in decades, the entire fleet is relocating 225 miles away to St. George Island. Why? A rare population of red king crab has appeared far north in frozen remote waters, and where there's crab worth a fortune, the captains follow. Captain Sig Hansen is already making moves, launching a covert underwater drone mission to locate the crab before anyone else. Captain Wild Bill Wichrowski heads to St. George Island personally to guide the fleet through completely unfamiliar territory. And then there's Captain Jake Anderson, who starts this season as a deckhand for the first time in 11 years after losing both his boat and his marriage. But an unexpected chance to restore the legendary Cornelia Murray puts him back in the captain's chair. That's a real redemption arc right there. Now, the part that matters most. Deckhand Todd Meadows passed away on 25th February after falling overboard from the Aleutian Lady. A death certificate obtained by TMZ confirmed he died from drowning with probable hypothermia in cold water. The Alaska Department of Health ruled it an accident. Meadows had joined the vessel in May 2025 during production of the season's second half. Cameras were on board at the time, but Discovery has confirmed they will not air footage of his death, out of respect for his family. You see, the premiere episode will include a dedicated tribute, and later episodes will honor his contributions to the crew and show how his loss impacted everyone around him. Well, Discovery made the right call, full stop, not airing that footage and choosing to honor Todd Meadows through his actual contributions to the crew. That's the respectful way to handle a tragedy like this. And honestly, the season itself sounds like one of the most compelling in years of fleet chasing unknown waters, a crew in mourning, and Jake Anderson fighting his way back. That's compelling television on every level. Do you think Discovery made the right decision by not airing the footage? Or should they have handled the tribute differently? Tell me what you think in the comments.